Timer, please.
Okay, the timer's up. Okay, we're back at 5. Marlene Malone, 6051 Fountain Road, Knoxville, 37918. Members of council, the point of the growth policy plan is to foster smart growth. And this is fundamental to the concept of sustainability. The growth policy plan is uniquely designed to engage Knox County, the City of Knoxville, the Town of Farragut, in the discussions and decisions regarding development of the Knox County areas designated rural. Those rural designated areas are the most remote, green, undeveloped areas of our county. They're not contiguous to city boundaries, they're well beyond. This amendment removes Knoxville from that discussion. And once Knoxville is out, there is no going back, period. Knoxville is out forever from that discussion. The amendment removes Knoxville by deleting the standards for the areas designated rural from the growth policy plan. So it deletes the standards, removing Knoxville from the deliberation of rural area development. So it does not benefit Knoxville or its taxpayers. Development of rural areas, the extension of sprawl, affects all of us. We all pay the cost of expensive infrastructure, school, utilities, stormwater, road improvements, air pollution, population shift. Those are the results of sprawl, and they cost all of us, both city taxpayers and county taxpayers, so city taxpayers get to pay twice. Why remove Knoxville forever from these important discussions? To be clear, I recognize that there is a need to amend the growth policy plan, but there's a better amendment than the one before you tonight. Changes to the growth policy plan can be accomplished through the growth committee discussions, including the City of Knoxville, focused on redrawing the planned growth areas where Knox County is expected to have concentrated, intense development. So by redrawing the planned areas, by expanding the planned growth areas, reducing where reasonable, where smart, the existing rural areas that have the restrictions. In other words, get out the Sharpie. So, these would be focused, community-wide discussions, addressing the long-term needs, not the short-term whims, and addressing both the benefits and the costs to all parties, and it would include Knoxville. What this is about is protecting Knoxville's assets and limiting its liabilities, limiting its exposures. For all these reasons, it's like, let's try something else first. This is like the nuclear option. We're out, we're gone, forever. Let's try something first. It's the Sharpie plan. Get out the Sharpie, put reasonable people together, redraw the lines. Let's get the costs and the benefits of moving the lines, of reducing where necessary, where reasonable, the rural boundary. Again, I was on council when the plan was put together and adopted. And yes, it takes committed people working hard and working together to come up with a plan that will be adopted by all. But putting this off, for instance, on the general plan is not something I would encourage for one reason. As you will remember, hillside development, that's in the general plan. And what did we find out? If those policies aren't codified, they can't be enforced. So putting nice words in the general plan gets you nothing but heartbreak down the road when someone says, why aren't we enforcing those nice words? Those nice words have to be codified. So again, in the name of smart growth, in the name of protecting our assets and limiting our liabilities, protecting the people of the City of Knoxville, I ask that you deny this amendment, go back to the drawing board, come up with a better way with the Sharpie. to make things work. Thank you so much.